Hello everybody, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Wednesday, April the 6th. And we have the Kverneland Optima V. It's a planter by madarHR, 5.94 megabytes to download and 5 slots on console. Yeah, and it's a 3-point link type planter. Where do we find it? Well, that's a good question. Not there, or there. We'll find it with the planters. There it is. And there it is. Kverneland Optima V, $29,000. It will require 70 horsepower or thereabouts. It will hold 1,360 liters of seed and fertilizer combined. As I said, 5 slots, 4.5 meters spread or a width at 9 miles per hour. And it will do the regular planting type crops. Now, here it is. There is no customization whatsoever. It is what it is. There it is. Now, let's hook it up because it does a couple of things that you should know about. And this is why I do these videos. So I can show you what it does. Right, alright, so, yes. Right, so L1 is unfold. That's pretty much the first, well, you open the lid. So before you unfold it, you're going to want to fill it up. It's a little different. Well, I say different. Some of them, see, start filling, it pops up all right away right here on top of the vehicle. So you actually want to go there because that fills up your, although you don't see it, it fills up your fertilizer. And then as you come here, there's your seed. It doesn't, kind of shows it's full, but not really. It's quite heavy when it's filled. You're going to want to put a weight on the front, and this is a bigger tractor, and you can tell it's kind of a little. Okay, so close the hood, close the cover. Now, back to where we were. Unfolding the seeder will do this. And I bet you were thinking, it's like, well, that looks pretty thin. That's pretty narrow. There you go. There's your 4.5 meter width. Now, if you noticed, the ridge markers popped out. And now we have a ridge marker option, whereas before we did not because they were not active. Right. And then that's it, really. You can select your corn, cotton, sunflower, soybeans, beets, as you wish. And you can, of course, unload product. I haven't tried that yet. Unload, not enough room. I think you probably have to fold it. There we go. Yes. Of course, you can fill them up by just going beside them, as you can see here. There we go. So it's 1,000 liters of fertilizer and 360 liters of seed. A little bit of an odd mix. You kind of run out of seed before you run out of fertilizer. Yeah, and that is it for your options. Now, as you see here, I have a much smaller tractor, and it's been working away. The worker is working it, and of course, as you can see, the seed has gone down much more. It's at 45%, and your fertilizer is at 87. So you're going to run out. Probably a good idea. Sorry. Is excuse me, putting a seed tank on the front and put some extra seed, and you will extend your time in the field without having to refill quite a bit. Nice animation on the seeder bits. Individual planters. We'll get to see it a little bit better here in a second. after the worker turns around. As you can see, they're just bouncing a little bit. They're on a spring system. Very nice. And it leaves this kind of a lined ground, so it actually is quite easy to see where you have seeded and where you have not seeded. So I like that. That's very nice. Kind of leaves a distinct pattern behind. That is very nice. And that's, yeah. It is not a direct drill. In case you were wondering, because I was on a cultivated area. It will fertilize if you care to use it to fertilize, but it won't seed over. So, yeah, funny enough, it does fertilize though. So if you want to fertilize something with this, without the seeds, will the worker even do that? No. So he's not going to do it. You'd have to do it yourself if you're going to do it. And that's about it. That is your Kverneland Optima 5. Let's just lower that. There we go. Kverneland Optima 5 by madarHR, 5.94 megabytes download, and 5 slots on console. I'm a Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. Till next time, just for now, we'll see you later. Bye.